When asked about delivering apps with XenApp, we've heard prospects say, "I understand the benefits, but my users probably won't use it." They heard that Citrix gets in the way and is slow. It's not as good as locally installed apps. Hi, my name is Sridhar Mullapudi and I'm a Senior Product Manager in the XenApp product group. Let's take a look at the XenApp experience. My goal is to show you that the user experience is better than install. First, let's take a look at my environment. I have a Windows laptop here and a Mac. Let's take a look at the typical user scenario. I just started my day and I need to check Outlook. I'll go to my Start menu and launch the application. This copy of Outlook is not installed on my machine. A single instance of Outlook is virtualized and managed in the data center by IT. When I click on Outlook, XenApp ensures that I have the latest copy with the latest patches and fixes from IT. No more pop-ups on my machine asking me if I want to install updates. I just click on the app and I know I get the latest. Now that I'm in Outlook, I see that there is an email from a colleague. There is a Word attachment. Let's click on it. Again, this copy of Word is not installed. It is streamed on demand to my machine. One of the requests in the email from my colleague was to create a diagram in Visio. Now, this is not something I normally use. In a typical application environment, I would have to go and find a copy of Visio and run through the install process. I do my work, then either uninstall or just leave it. This fills up my machine and also uses up a license. With XenApp, I just go to my Start menu, then click on my App Service Center, go to the streamed apps, and then click on Visio. I don't have to go hunting for application, install images, or disks. I just use as needed. Now obviously my IT department has all the necessary licensing in place for this application. When I'm finished with the app, I don't need to do anything. Because the app is virtualized, it is not installed on my machine. It doesn't need to be removed. Better still, it doesn't touch any of the registry settings. This means there is no potential for artifacts to be left behind, which can cause problems or performance issues in the future. Let's close down Word and Visio and Outlook. Next thing I want to do is fire up one of our line of business application, SAP, to request a day off. I go over to my Start menu again and click on SAP. Again, you'll notice that the application starts up quickly. This particular application is running hosted in the data center. As a user, I don't care where it runs. XenApp determines the best location to run the app. You'll see that I'm in SAP. XenApp single sign-on has entered my password. This is great for me because I don't have to remember this password. I don't use SAP that much. I know that my security is always ensured. This is great for IT because they know that critical apps have always strong passwords that are changed automatically by XenApp on a regular basis. I want to show another feature of XenApp, the ability to move from one system to another. I'll move over to my Mac and log on. You'll see that once I log on, the SAP application has moved from my Windows laptop to my Mac machine, exactly how it was running on my laptop. I work on this Windows app on my Mac just as I would on my Windows machine. XenApp allows you to work on any Windows application on any device anywhere, even mobile devices like iPhones. Now, I'll save that for another time. We also often hear that, that sounds great for people at headquarters who are always on the LAN, but I'm at a branch office and we don't have the highest bandwidth connection to the data center. XenApp has always been able to provide excellent performance for single user sessions because only the screen refreshes and mouse keyboard updates are sent over the network. Things are now even better with the introduction of Citrix Branch Repeater. Branch Repeater accelerates the delivery of hosted and streamed XenApp applications, as well as native applications. For hosted applications, the branch caching feature reduces XenApp network traffic by up to 95% and accelerates application startup time, file uploads and downloads, and things like printing. For streamed applications, Citrix Branch Repeater's branch staging feature pre-positions the application files at the branch site, which provides up to 40 times faster streamed application launch and optimizes the network usage by streaming the data across the WAN only once instead of per user. The bottom line is that Branch Repeater creates a high-definition XenApp experience for branch office users, while allowing IT administrators to expand XenApp delivery to branch offices without increasing the bandwidth. An excellent user experience with a compelling ROI. So there you have it. Using apps delivered by XenApp is not only as good as having them installed locally, the experience is better than installed. Myth busted. Take a minute to look at the next video in the series. Also take a look at 2 demos that show the powerful benefits of integrating Branch Repeater into your IT environment, especially in delivering XenApp to branch office users. You can find these demos at citrix.com/demos and are called Branch Repeater, optimize and accelerate XenApp delivery, and lightning fast application delivery to branch users. The first one is a canned demo and it's geared towards hosted apps, while the second one is actually a live clip of Gordon Payne on stage at Synergy 2008 in Houston showing the speedier streamed application launch with Branch Repeater. Thanks for your time.